Hey, this is Lost Ark, episode 40. Daybreaker Gale, thank you so much. This will save many lives. We've captured a man who's been secretly doing business with some shady folk. He's taking the money that those corrupted guards have made by selling prisoners. I've been interrogating him, but he hasn't talked. I know I could use violence, but I don't like doing that. Adventure, do you know any way to make someone confess without using violence? Yeah, I mean, now it's registering perfectly again. I think it's like, yeah, I restarted it and it was just not working. Just restarted it, plugged in, plugged out, or plugged out, plugged in the cables, and now it's working. Like, I just think it's like bad quality shit. It's just like a little USB stick while the like more expensive one is like a proper box with like 10 plugins or something. So that probably has like mic boost and shit as well. So we'll see. It should definitely be worth it. Now that I know it's an external sound drive I need or sound card I need, then yeah, let's just get the more expensive one then. But I didn't want to pay like 450 if it still wouldn't work. Like, Adventure, please help me. I have no idea why he's asking me all these questions. Please believe me, I'm innocent. I surrender, I'll talk. The money I make from smuggling goods goes to Torson. I heard he uses the money to buy prisoners in cult herds. I don't know where he sends them after that. He's well protected in his hideout, and rarely comes out unless it's absolutely necessary. He's well. That destruction is regretful, but it worked. So Torson is the ringleader. Torson must be in those robbers' camps. But I've heard he's not always there. If you happen to find him, please get rid of him.
Finally, we're free.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of boring, so speed is definitely a good thing there.
The crimes of humans.
Help! Damn it. Damn it.
Such ugliness. Perhaps more demon-like than demons.
Let me out.
Not everyone's like this.
Someone help.
These are just the ones who got caught. Wake up. How can you still believe that humans are innately good? Even after watching them slaughtering innocent villagers, begging for mercy? Take a step back and have a clear look at them. You'll finally see the mortals for the beasts they've always been. Still don't see it. You always were a bit slow on the uptake.
You know, I thought I smelled a rat. No, this is mine. You think I let you take it all away? Someone, just come here and...
Just hold on. We will help you.
My mama's very sick.
Did you find something in Rad's hideout? Good. Let's see, the wild dog. It seems he's been going around these islands and arresting the inhabitants for trumped up offenses. He mainly targets Bambiri as they don't question authority and are hard workers. To find the wild dog, you'll have to check the islands off the coast of Shoeshire. Tonio is still in bad shape. I even contacted some information dealer to find a way to treat him before his condition gets worse. You found information about the wild dog before he did. Well, you're more useful than I thought. So why do you look so troubled? Did you see something terrible in Red's hideout or what? I found some traces of someone I'm looking for. You found some traces of your friend. Lucky you. I also have a friend whom I miss dearly. I've been searching for him everywhere on the continent. I haven't even found a single strand of his hair. Don't cry. Who says I'm crying? Ah, I don't have time for this. We can at least send Tonio back to his grandfather. So the wild dog is outside Shoeshire, right? I'll check the islands for the wild dog. You will? Why? Leaving the continent and going around the island is not an easy thing to do. Tonio is not your friend. He's just a grandson of some stranger you met. Why would you go out on a limb for him? I can't allow a true villain like this to operate unchecked. He isn't the only villain in the world. Countless people lost their loved ones to the demons, for instance. Myronica and even this Tonio would have been living happy if it weren't for the villains like him. You must be as angry at them as I am. If you're going to go search the islands, check out the information dealer Garnell's ship in the Sea of Arian Road in southern Shusshire. I'll continue to look for ways to treat Tonio. Get back as soon as you find out where the wild dog is, you hear? I don't want to put yourself in danger. You're looking for the prisoner broker, Scenthound. How did you know about my ship? Someone named Ellie. Ellie, ah. Haha, so Eliza is looking for someone again. A lot of people have asked us about the prison broker, Scent Dog, so we've been keeping tabs on him. According to our intel, he was heading for Culhurts the last time anyone saw him. How may I help you? We're looking for a prison broker named Wild Dog. I'm not sure. I didn't hear anyone say he's here. I remember a huge fight broke out a couple of days ago, and things got pretty out of hand. Maybe Wild Dog made it inside Colhart's while everyone was distracted. You don't look like a press ganger. Wait, Ririk, I've heard that name before. You're the hero of Shushai Continent, who fought alongside us Daybreakers. I'm sorry, Ririk, that I mistook you for a press ganger. Nice to meet you. I'm Rita from the Daybreakers. What kind of island is this? I'm still looking into that. I came here following a single letter from someone. The letter said that press gangs were operating on this island, and I think the information is authentic. The carriages that moved about this area and the shoddy cages. I want to meet the informant and verify his report on the prison trade before I go back to the village and ask Yavin for support. But I've been waiting for the informant for a long time, and I can't waste time any longer. I'm going to look for the informant. Ririk, I'll appreciate it if you can help me.
Earn some coins? It was fruitless for me. It's not easy to trade prisoners because of a group called Daybreakers or something.
They're like demons. No, they're worse than that. After everything I did for them, how dare they do this to me? What are you staring at? Beat it. Tell me how to treat Tonio. Ha, you need an antidote. Why should I give it to you? Is that all you have to say to a man as he's dying in agony? I don't know who needs the antidote, but tell them they'll just have to die in pain like me. It's a chance to atone for your sins. Sins? Ha, you call that a sin? Take a look around, buddy. Rad is gone, but the prison brokers still thrive. This place is bursting with people looking for laborers. Just remember this. Nothing will change when I'm gone. You don't seem to understand yet. The antidote. It never existed in the first place. Wild Dog breathes his last.
I'll never get used to the cold weather here.
This one is sold to that gentleman. Shall we see the next one?
That one is mine. Stop bidding and back off.
Let's see.
Where are we now?
This is the reality. Or rather, the truth which you seek to avoid.
What are they doing?
These are criminals, sentenced to labor for their crimes. Never mind that most are innocent. Justice means nothing when there's work to be done.
That can't be.
Open your eyes, Armin. How can you defend such monsters?
There is still goodness in some.
Not much goodness in here. Let's go. This place makes me sick. Onward.
That one is mine. Stop bidding and back off.
Go for it.
That thing looks useless. Caltharts is well past his...
This one, honey.
Are all healthy.
What kind of moron pays good money for a useless worker? Hey, get the next one started already.
I should have bought that one myself.
I'll never get used to the cold weather here.
Congratulations. You can leave this place now. Although I have a feeling we'll see you again.
This one is sold to that.
I'll never get used to the cold weather here.
earn some coins, it was fruitless for me. It's not easy to trade prisoners because of a group called Daybreakers or something.
Did you find the wild dog? What's that in your hand? Is it poison? So there was no antidote from the beginning. How terrible. What he did was unforgivable. I don't know if he deserved to die like that, though. He may have thought that losing him wouldn't change the world, but I disagree. Change one thing at a time, and eventually we can change the whole world. We Daybreakers are working hard for that day. Before I forget, I've got a message from Travis. Someone named Ellie went to Vern, and he thought you might want to know that. Ha ha ha, if you told me that a minute later, I would have already pulled the trigger. I'm glad you came this far without dying halfway through. You didn't show up for a long time, so I wondered if you'd have drowned in the frozen sea. Name's Nyson. Nice to meet you, haha. Surprised to see you here, though. I'm only here because I'm looking for my daughter, who was arrested by some corrupt official. So far, the only thing I've found out while looking for my daughter is that this prison is called Cultards. I wanted to get in there, but those accursed guards wouldn't let me in. It's probably because of the way I'm dressed. Some people even thought I was a prisoner. I think the first thing we should do is to enter Cultards. Do you have any good ideas? Yes, that's a great idea. I didn't think of that. The clothes I saw on those people are around me were all stained with blood. You're pretty smart. Yes, I've taken a liking to you. Then I'll see you inside that godforsaken market.
Speaking of which, I haven't seen Vrad these days.
That thing looks useless. Cultards is well past his prime.
These bastards deserve to die a horrible death. Look at them, treating their prisoners like animals. My daughter has to be somewhere here, too. I must find her as soon as possible. Could you ask around here about Grace? She is 20 years old, blonde, brown eyes, a beautiful girl. Fortunately for her, she took after her mom instead of me. I'll look around here. Let me know if you find anything else. What, Grace? Hey, do I look like I've got enough time to talk to you? Prisoners here are ransomed off so quickly that I can't remember all their names. Now, could you step aside? I'm busy. I've got too few prisoners to ransom and too many customers to serve.
These workers are all healthy. I'll never
That
get
one is
used to
mine.
the cold
Stop
weather.
bidding and back off.
This one is sold to that gentleman.
Wait,
Shall
let
we
me
see
guess.
the
You're
next
looking for a
one?
prisoner, right? It's okay. You can be honest with me. I deal with people like you who can't stop looking around all the time. I can help. Just tell me what you want. I can open any cage in Colhertz for you, if you have money, of course. You can at least tell me the name of the prisoner you're looking for, can't you? It's Grace. Grace, my first love was also named Grace. So was my grandmother. Do you know how many prisoners here have the name Grace? You don't, do you? I don't know either. We don't bother counting them. Such a common name can't help our trade. I need something more specific. Oh yes, how old is this Grace? She's young. Yeah, that question was stupid. This is Colhertz, fellow. It only deals in young, healthy prisoners. Well, it's difficult to find this Grace. Yes, maybe knowing her hair color helps. This Grace, what color is her hair? Blonde. Yes, blonde prisoners are really popular and rare. I should have asked you this in the first place. A blonde Grace. Finally, we're getting somewhere. I think I remember her. What about her eye color? Doesn't she have deep emerald color eyes? No. Yes, I think I know who she is. Let me ask you this first. Please don't slap me in the face. If my memory serves me right, your Grace was ransomed already. I can't tell you to whom, of course. To people like me, revealing trade secrets like that can get us killed. I'm sorry you can't find her. If you're looking for someone to replace your Grace, come back to me anytime. Yeah, because that's how it works. Motherfucker.
That thing looks useless. Colhertz is well past his prime, I say.
Drat, I don't see her on my side. Ririk, what about your side? She was already sold. Curses, damn those bastards. He didn't say who bought her, did he? Doesn't matter, I can find it out on my own, and I'll give them the punishment they deserve. Ririk, you don't have to help me anymore. I was a stranger and still you helped me. Thank you. If she was ransomed from here, she can't be in an extreme situation yet. I'd better hurry before she becomes too weak or ill to earn her keep, and tossed away like the garbage. I'm going to find her, no matter what. Don't worry. Perhaps the prisoners that you've freed could help us. If they have any information about my daughter Grace and pass them on to you, please let me know. That's how you can help me now.
Pick this one, honey.
That thing looks useless. Colhertz is well past his prime, I say. Congratulations. You can leave this place now.
What kind of moron pays good money for a useless worker?
Although I have a feeling we'll
Hey,
see you again.
Get the next one started already. that one myself.
Yuck. That smell.
That one is expensive enough already.
Speaking of which, I haven't seen Vrad these days.
Oh, if we use this
Oh, not bad.
I knew Travis contacted you. I wasn't sure you'd really come, though. Who are you? I can't believe you don't recognize me without the disguise. You've seen me at the Shadow Market and in Raigan's village. It's me, Ellie. My real name is Eliza. I stopped disguising myself because I no longer have to pretend to be a prisoner, and I can't blend in with the other Psychins in Murns. Sheesh, do I really have to explain this to you? Tonio is with me. If I'm not me, who else could I be? Now I feel stupid, waiting for a numbskull like you. Why are you so angry? Who says I'm angry? I was just curious when you'd come. I made some antidote with all the information I could get, and used it to treat Tonio as best I could. He can move now, but his mind is still hazy. That's why I brought him here, to create an antidote that really works. I need technology that's only available here. Did you find Wild Dog? Any clues as to Tonio's antidote? He's disappointed that the Wild Dog didn't have the antidote, but at least now we can analyze his poison and try to create our own. Let's see. Eliza produced a small device from his jacket. Oh, she doesn't look like a he, but okay, and messes with it. Can you figure out the ingredients? Give me a moment. Even my all-purpose module needs time. Don't be so impatient. Alright, I've got the results. It's a pretty lame kind of poison. What Wild Dog used. I can cook up an antidote right here and now. Thank you. Now that I know what the poison is, all there's left to do is let the module stabilize the antidote. Let's see. I entered the identifier of the poison and mixed them like this. There. It's done. Why are you shaking? Who's shaking? Me? No way. This medicine is perfect. I used a very stable, clinically proved formula. It's just that I'm too afraid to feed him the medicine myself. I don't want to cause what happened to Ronica to someone else. I'll feed. Would you do that for me? If anything goes wrong, I'll take full responsibility, I promise. I'm thirsty. Are you awake? Tonio has lost all sense again. No, where did it go wrong? Please, I want to be alone for now. I saw what happened. Maybe I can help you. The medicine didn't work, did it? It's only natural. Since we can't change the patient, we need to change the medicine. A little bit of Astella's flash will ensure the medicine effect on him. Unfortunately, I don't have it right now. Someone bought all of it that I had in stock. Why don't you go to the processor, Astarte?
Oh, if we use this as a power source?
Will it?
My goods get better with each use.
Astella's flash. Why are you looking for that pretty junk? Oh, don't get me even started. When I think about the money I blew on the ability stone test. I don't know. I used most of it on the test, and however much I had left, I sold it to the Adventurers Guild. Scribe Alexia, I saw the hero of Elvira. Do you need any assistance? Potions, engravings, runes? Just say the word. I will be able to procure anything from the guild for you. A Stella's Flash. That's unexpected. That's an item that was deemed difficult to commercialize by the Magic Society. Just yesterday, the entire stock was sold to some adventurer. That person's name, I think they were called Hunter Gemma. They'll still be in Vern Immigration Office due to customs clearances. Hurry and have a look. Fuck him back and forth.
Come on, Mom and Dad. I want to go on a picnic tomorrow.
Yorn has the finest technology.
Oh, really?
You're Eric. We met in Shoeshire before. Didn't you say you were looking for a missing prisoner? Who knew I'd meet you again here? I remember. You were busy helping others, even back then. By the way, what brings you to Vern? I heard you have a Stella's Flash. Yes, I'm thinking about making bullets with it to use in Frosthaven. I've got a score to settle there. Could you give it to me? I really need it. This is strange, but something about your demeanor tells me I shouldn't say no. Bah, I can be generous for once. Here, I hope it'll help you with your problem.
Where did he go?
Hold your sword up
My
properly.
kid wants to become an adventurer. Adventurers remind me.
Oh, if we use this as a power source?
It's got the Stella's Flash mixed in it. You think that'll work? I'm confident that it will. Are you? Then let me try it first. Give it to me. Give her the medicine. At least it's not toxic. Let's feed it to Tonio. Do you know where you are? I feel as if I had a very long, dark dream. Good. Now we can send Tonio back home. When I had to make the medicine for him, I couldn't stop thinking about what happened before, and I almost gave up. I didn't, though, because of you. Thank you. No, I don't thank you. I just like the way you tried this and that to help. No, I mean, anyways. You made me not want to quit. I'm going to leave as soon as I send Tonio back home. Where are you going? I'm going to check the nearby islands while I'm in Vern. There's someone I must find, Veronica. I'm going to help him, no matter what. Tonio will go back home on the ocean liner. This might be the last time I see you. Well, good riddance. Actually, I hope we'll meet again. Are you fucking schizo or something? I'm glad it worked. By the way, how did you get the Stella's Flash? Ah, she was so generous to give it to you. By the way, that hunter wanted to use the Stella's Flash to hunt the Guardian. Flares are much better against the Guardian. Maybe you should tell her that.
Yorn has the finest technology.
Oh, really?
Did you solve your problem? Good. This is all thanks to you. We people should help each other. Besides, I got such useful information in exchange. To tell you the truth, I only survived in Frosthaven because someone helped me. The Guardians never frightened me, but being wounded by Virtus changed that. As I watched those gaping jaws loom closer and closer, I was certain that I was going to die. Suddenly, someone stepped in front of me. I must have passed out, because when I woke up, I was lying in the camp at the entrance to the Frosthaven. Whoever saved me, they took me to the camp. I owe my life to them. I'm ashamed that I don't even know who my savior is. Perhaps I could discover some clues as to their identity where I passed out.
Bjorn has the best technology. Just look at this sturdy weapon.
What a fool to show off technology.
Where did he go?
Oh, I hear they cook you under
Abel, you are so amazing. Only in Vern. I tell.
In Vern, hope springs eternal.
We will protect this place.
Behold, the beard of Legoros.
You really got one?
Okay, I'm gonna take a break from Ark. I need to rest my hands, so I'll be play something with that I can play with the controller. So I'll be doing some more bosses in Dark or in Elden Ring. But first, I need a quick break. So I'll be back in maybe 10. So catch you then.